Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back for some more Frostpunk. Looks like we have a temperature drop coming up in about a day. How are things going here? We're at steam level 2. We could improve, so we can keep it at whatever this is. Oh, this is comfortable living. Man. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. We could shut it off right now and it'd be fine. Minus 30 doesn't even seem to bother them. We're back to work, everyone. How are things? Discontent, bad food, and promise broken. Did we switch? Stop it. Did we switch the food issue? Where's our... There's our... No, that's a bunkhouse. There's the research... There's the... No, that's... Yeah, that's the cookhouse. Good. Yeah, we're cooking regular style meals right now, which is great. Research. Do we have surplus people like crazy right now, don't we? Let's go ahead and see if we can't build another research lab. Oh right, we had fight clubs ready to go in here, didn't we? If we put one, say, is that that's not a house. We could put one in here, that would work. If I build a house in between there and there, if I put a bunkhouse in there, do I have room to put in a fight club and still cover them all? Not quite, huh? Okay, well, we'll delete that. We'll put the fight club in there. I know it's called a fighting arena, but it's more fun to call it the fight club. That's actually not a bad spot there because we don't actually need to cover this house if I cover a house over here. Put one in there. I like the fighting arenas, they're great. Roads. We need roads connected. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but my baby girl is quite boisterous today. We'll call it boisterous. She's very outspoken right now. I'm not sure if that connects. Let's make sure it does. See, is that not connected? Maybe it is. Oh yeah, it would show if it wasn't. So me. Get the road connected there. Okay, so hope-wise, an unpopular decision, the promise broken. Fighting arena. Build a fighting arena. Find another settlement. How are we doing on the settlement thing? We got a steam core on its way back with 86 coal. And you are, I believe, fast-tracking... Yeah. You're fast-tracking on your way there, I think, right? That's that guy and that guy. Okay, we're almost home. Almost home with the factory research with the automaton. What else are we going to research? Temperature's going to be dropping. I think generator efficiency will be fantastic, but 10% less coal? It's not as much as I'd like to see. Steam hub range might be better. Is that what we want to prioritize right now? Outpost. We talked about that. Outpost depot. Let's do that. What else? Tech. A factory. It'll take a steam core. Plants for automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced. We are short on a steam core for that one, but another workshop would probably be a lovely choice. Pretty soon. What if we put you in here and then have the... when the new heat expansion range should improve things. When the new heat expansion range should improve things. That's great English, Drake. Man, you gotta teach people all about your English skills. Fighting arena has been built. Hope rises. Good. Permanent modifier 109 living near fighting arena. Okay. You're going to get a bonus. Yeah, I'm going to have a whole cluster of people here that can't reach. You can't be reached by the arena. Like all this. Oh, there we go. Such a weird looking thing, eh? Just a bunch of hydraulic hinges and like spikes for legs. Fantastic. So, let's talk about this. A word of advice using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel the refuel at the generator. Actually, they'll refuel at a coal hub, a steam hub, I believe, as well. You can research upgrades to their efficiency and capabilities. Excellent. Okay, so what's going on here? That's functioning. What's the matter? Storage limit reached. Oh. Food storage is capped again. Okay. Well, are automatons dangerous? What do they call that thing? An automaton? Yes, that is exactly what we called it. What are we going to work this guy? How are we going to work this guy? What do we want to give him to do? Well, is there a place that's like cold that could use his work? I mean, he could use the coal thumper for him. That might be a good idea. The wall drill, maybe? Let's put him on the wall drill. Pull the people off there and put him on the wall drill. That is outside of all of our heat functions. And so... probably... that would be good, because that'll pull some people out of the cold. I like that. Alright, Mr. Automaton, get to work. Wonderful. Do we still have tents? We do. Drake, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, lad? Let's upgrade this. There's no upgrade option here, is there? Okay, I thought there might be, but I guess not. Peoples, give me some more housing. It's just these ones, eh? Okay. Let's get him going. Temperature's gonna drop real quick here, so as soon as possible, I'd like to max these out. That's going to be another one. There's 4 of them. We have 5 more to build. Any chance we can get enough steel in today to do that? Probably not. Maybe, though. 3 more in a couple hours? 10. I mean, really, I could just wait until they're all done, but I think... oh, yeah, there we go. Nice! Finally got all the bunkhouses. Hey, what's going on here? Closed for the day. Storage near capacity. Okay, so we're pretty much full on coal storage. I think we're going to need more of that for sure. We have no research going. Oops. That's the outpost. Later scout sleds might be good. Scouts move faster. Workday's over. We're exploring like wonderfully. You are standing around where? Oh, okay. You're at the coal mine. Suspect that we will find coal at the coal mine. Great, thank you. Coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. The snow around it is untrodden, and the eerie silence hangs in the air. Bum, bum, bum. More coal than we can use. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We can retrieve plenty of raw material if we took the machinery apart. Okay, wow, that's a lot of stuff. 200 and what? What's the message? We get plenty of resources. We won't be able to start the mine anymore. So it's a permanent. It's a one-time hit with 2. I don't know. A coal outpost is like the fourth option, right? We can build coal mines. Got the coal thumper. We can build a charcoal plant to use for wood, turn wood into coal, or we can have one of these outposts. 211 wood, 268 coal, 202 steel. Jeepers, that's a lot. And 2 steam cores. I'm tempted because we can't get steam cores without finding them, but if we only take the coal, we don't get the wood. We don't get 202. So it's basically, the wood's not matter, we've got lots of it. 202 steel and 2 steam cores, or the ability to run a mine here. I think we will have to go with only taking the stored coal for sure. We may or may not actually come straight back for that, but you're on your way to Winterhome already, aren't you? Go to Winterhome. Whoever makes it there first wins. Alright, back to town. We have 17 homeless people. That is because we're changing them. Do we have the resources to build a storage, a collection of storage? Gathering post research. No, it's 20 steel to store. That's weird that a basic storage facility takes so much steel. That seems a little odd to me. I like that our steelworks are both steam, though. Together they're producing 140 steel a day. Keep it rolling here, guys. I'd like to stockpile more food and more coal for sure, because those are both pretty important features. We only have 3 people in medical facilities right now. Temperature is going to be dropping right away, though. Let's get this other research lab filled up. Don't think we... Well, we could use another steelworks, but I don't think there is one. Stop with the scrolling around badly, Drake. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I need to remember to use this middle mouse button to spin around. There is a coal deposit there. Is that actually all coal? It is. Okay, so that would be a coal mine. Wall drills, food, do more hunters. Do we have a care house? I feel like we already have a care house somewhere. We must have. We had the event for it. There's our hothouse. You know, let's just plug along here. I keep expecting time to be passing, but it's not. Oh my goodness, our wood is going to keep stockpiling. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the best choice. Because, well, our wall drill is, we could put a heater on in the wall drill. Maybe advanced heat. What's going on with this mouse thing? Get off there. Get off there. I'm just thinking the thing we need more is steel, right? This is a bad choice, Drake. A bad choice. Let's put max workers back in there. Let's drop the workers off of one of these and the automaton the other one. And then the heaters. The heater is on. It can go off. That one can stay heated. And then we can put the heater on that one. That sounds like a wiser way to do it. Another automaton would be nice on the steel and eventually on the wood. I guess we can't do it. And then a coal mine with an automaton. That would be great. So how do we do that? Factory is, I think, the beast that we need, right? We need to wait for the steam cores to arrive. And you have 1 steam core and 354 coal. You know what? The other guy's on his way. You're going to change plans. You're going to head home. Because I can't afford to lose you. You got our steam core. That would be advisable. Coal-wise, we have tons and tons of it. Steam level 2, we could definitely do that once the cold hits. Illness and healthcare. Why did they warn me or pop that up right now? Is temperature changing? It's about to. We're about to hit morning, and that's when the cold front hits. Alright, weather station. You're waiting at the weather station. You're supposed to continue on to Winterhome. You'll take 14 hours. Okay, so it definitely was faster than than running the whole way. Cutting a new path. Look at him go. Hello, Mr. Automaton. The Mark III Canadian. Yeah, brother. I love it. This is called the Mark III Canadian. I did not name that, folks. It just happened to be that way. Temperature and workplace livable. Is your workplace always livable, this automaton? Maybe there's little dudes that actually just live inside there. Just kidding. Base efficiency is 60%. We can up that with research in a factory at some point. Do we not have a current? Yeah, we do. We're just waiting on it to start, right? That is correct. It will begin un momento. Okay. Cold is coming. New feature we can do. Public house dueling law. I think public house is the way we're going to go. I don't know if those are mutually exclusive. Yeah, one's got a hammer, one's got a wrench. That's a terrible dueling. Moonshine and House of Pleasure in the public house. Well, everybody needs a place to hang out and have fun. Tech. We're going to wait for that steam core to arrive in about a day. We can build a public house, huh? They don't have an AoE? Or no, they don't. Okay. We can fit the pub right in there. Right next to the... Is this, no, this isn't the greenhouse. This is the food place, isn't it? Yeah, the cookhouse and the pub. Oh, that's a great idea. That's just perfect. Maybe I'll put them there, though. There's a rotate that somebody suggested. How does that work again? What's the button for rotate? Oh, yeah. But it doesn't seem to, in this building anyways, it doesn't seem to change the space that it takes. Just the visual of it. Do we want it to... Is there like a front door on this thing? Can't really tell. Well, there's the front door. Ha! That's awesome. Okay, let's put it right there. Front door will face out past to the... Oh, that's great. Look at it. Public. That's awesome. Okay. I enjoyed that way too much. One pub, I guess, is all we really need. Yeah, you can only build one public house in the city. No problem. I'm okay if one place is going to service everything. It kind of makes me happy. Charcoal place needs steel. Oh yes, resource depots. We need lots of those, don't we? Let's go ahead and store... Say we'll store that there, and we'll build another one as soon as we have steel. Let's build a road from here to here, from here to here. Look at him! That's the automaton just sitting in there working away. Wonderful. Let's build another post as soon as we hit 20. Make me that goodies. Oh! What are you? Hello? Oh my goodness. The search for other cities. Man from Winterhome. We found an exhausted man at the edge of the city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here. ... and that he was the last survivor. Really? Did I take too long to get to Winterhome? Winterhome is dead. Everyone is dead. There's no hope for survival in this. Accursed wasteland. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. I was looking at his fancy light there. That's pretty impressive. We're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. So we're alone. One of our people died. It wasn't one of our people. He just arrived. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There's supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're alone. Hope falls. Not a little bit, but a lot. I'm sure. We must save ourselves and our children. We must go back. Why did Winterhome fail? Are we all going to die here too? Oh my goodness, look at the hope. Coming here was a fool's errand. We should go back. We're supposed to survive? How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? Wow. That was a quick downfall of our hope. Winterhome has fallen. Oh, wow. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. It's not a desert. It used to be a nice, lush country called Canada. Jeepers. People are starting to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads throughout the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. Choose a path. Order and discipline, or faith and spiritual strength? See, the kid looks hopeful. The dude looks confident, and he's like, you know what? We're gonna make it. All together now, folks. And this guy is like, the end is nigh. Brethren, the end is nigh. He looks so depressed. Why would you want to be depressed? People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chance of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. Not acceptable. We have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. A new set of laws will become available. Faith or order? I feel like order and discipline are the outcome of a faith-filled, good spiritual life. So we're going to go with order and discipline. Neighborhood watch. We can initiate a neighborhood watch. We need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need, to protect them from troublemakers. Indeed we do. Stand together, brothers. After introducing the law, it'll last for 1 day, 12 hours before we can do a new one. New building, Watchtower, is available. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. Have to build 2 watchtowers. I like it. I don't like the fact that they're scared about Winterhome, but we will make life worth living again. A volunteer force would be better, but I'm glad we'll have them. What, they're not volunteers? Oh, hey, what's going on over here? Oh, one of our people has just died. Sickness, accident, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. Okay, that was the dude that fell. Well, that's good. The first guy to die was like a story time guy. Story time? The storyline guy. We need a way to dispose of the bodies. Open the Book of Laws. People can take care of themselves. Alright? Cemetery or the corpse disposal law? Organ transplants. Ceremonial funerals. Organ transplants. I feel like a cemetery should not stop you from getting organ transplants, but it looks like it does. So during they'll be able to go to funerals. Okay. Hope will rise slightly. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. This says bodies are preserved for potential future use. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Okay, so both of them take care of the disease problem. One is a ceremony or a cemetery, and one is a snow pit. Just pile the dead. Bring out your dead. You have to dig a snow pit, so it's still a building. Hope will fall. Hope will fall. Oh no. Each burial. Okay. Have to establish a cemetery. Hope will fall. Discontent. I like the cemeteries. Can't pass a new law yet, though. So, let us continue, brothers. Order for the... do we need... I guess we could put engineers here. Public house built and staffed. Hope rises. Find another settlement and build and man to watchtowers. Let's see, where are these watchtowers? Order. Okay. They have a very, very small radius. And they sit where? They're a building. Okay. Is that related to housing? Let's look at that again. People living near the watchtowers are protected by the by their neighbors serving as watch members, making them feel much safer and more hopeful. So where is our housing going to need this? I think one probably... I don't know if our range is going to cover much here, but... this will work. This will cover some of them. Can't see the radius very well. Alright, there. And we can't build another watchtower because we need 5 more steel. There we go. Now we can. That was quick and fun. Right there. I'm actually going to go ahead and build another one as soon as it's available. Come on, steel. Bring out your steel. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to put in a cut here. So I'm going to build this last steam thing. It's very slow when the time's moving like that. There we go. So one last steam thing. I meant last house. Watchtower. That's the word I'm looking for. Put a watchtower over by the... There's not very many houses affected by that, if any, actually. We may need to rearrange some things. I'm thinking maybe these buildings here need to come out. Sounds like somebody's having a good time. Oh yeah, that's the fight arenas. They're noisy. 2 watchtowers there. I suppose we got a fight room over here. We could put another... We could put in a road this way. And... What about there? Road, housing there. I think we house in between these 2 things. So let's put one there. Build the roads, and that should do for today. Good, that'll be connected. Then you can continue this road down to here. And you should continue this road from here out to here. Wonderful. Alright, well, we got things set up there. We have no road up here, do we? Hold on, let's pause things. We gotta check it out after. Those are connected. I put the road in, right? Come on. I did so. I put the road in. Good. What do we got going here? The Londoners. Uh-oh. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, we've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee to the city of London in 15 days. Okay? They come to try to change your mind. They've come to try to change your mind. You say order will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to orderly decide who to eat first when we start to starve? Man, a little over dramatic, buddy. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down, we're not going to die. On that note, the Londoners have begun, and we will be back for next episode. Thank you everyone for joining us. We are less than a day, 8 hours away from arriving at Winterhome and seeing possibly what happened there, maybe. And Hope is in a terrible situation. An adult died, that was the event. And fall of Winterhome. Desirable laws and promise fulfilled is helping, but that's pretty much the only reason we have any hope. So I don't know how long this lasts. We've got to build our hope back up, keep our discontent down so that people don't take off and leave us in 15 days. We have 229 people, and we need to get more to work. So we'll be back next episode. Thank you everyone for joining me and for the comments and feedback. Love it. Keep it coming, and we'll see you in game.